time. I don't do all the antics and shit. I don't got a celebrity girlfriend.
Bitch on savage.
Oh yeah,
I was savage. I was a savage on.
Crazy thing is, I did something yesterday. I shot some content and I did the fucking ponytail. The hate ain't working, as you can see. Bitch, I'm 430 under 30. The hate ain't working, as you can see. Bitches blow me.
Welcome back to StarHush, where the hottest rumors burn brightest, and damn, this one's a scorcher. The streets are buzzing that Latto's legit running for her life. After allegations hit that 21 Savage's wife, Kiana, sent some serious heat her way, and frankly, Latto might have brought it on herself by trying to baby trap 21 and getting exposed hard. Latto thought she had it locked, flexing that psychic energy, spitting shots, and planning a pregnancy divorce move on 21, but she forgot one thing. Kiana doesn't roll like that. One call later, boom. Latto's on lockdown, canceled shows, laying low, ducking like her whole vibe depends on it. And trust, that ain't even the wildest part. While Latto was out here acting up, 21 flipped the script. He cheated on her, knocked someone else up, and now Latto's spiraling. And who's been watching the chaos unfold? Yeah, you guessed it, Kiana. But how did Latto crash so hard? And why is she dodging hired hitters? Let's break it all down. Rewind a bit. This whole love triangle didn't happen overnight. This disaster's been brewing for years. But it really exploded in Latto's face. See, 21 Savage had been low-key married for a minute. Some fans didn't even know. And the ones who did, they barely even knew who his wife was. Because Kiana is busy living her life offline. No drama, no clout chasing, just chilling. Then Latto stepped onto the scene. She didn't play it smooth. Nah, she went bold, real bold. Private vacations turned public, slick matching posts, flaunting it all, including that infamous Shea tattoo behind her ear. Don't front like you didn't see it. She even inked his real name behind her ear like she was claiming king status. And if that wasn't enough, Latto got reckless, dropping subliminal shots at Kiana, acting untouchable like he was already hers. Then she went even harder in a track, talking down about Kiana for sticking with a man who cheated. But that's when the free fall kicked in, because you don't pull that stunt on someone's wife and expect no fallout, especially when that wife is cool, calm, and connected. And now, Latto's job are getting shelved, her public face is ghost status, and some are saying she's literally ducking for safety. Now it's looking like Latto might be out here ducking and dodging, because this whole disaster triangle is falling apart fast, and she's right in the middle of the mess. You would think after all that bold energy, posting up from private island getaways, dropping not-so-subtle matching vacation pics, and even getting this man's actual government name tattooed behind her ear, 21 Savage would have come out and claimed her, right? Like, if you're going that hard, he must be locked in with you for real. But nah, that's not what happened at all. Instead of standing by her after all the flexing, 21 flipped the switch real quick and went into full cleanup mode. This man jumped on Clubhouse, started doing interviews, hopping on live streams, letting everybody know loud and clear that he's happily married, fully in love, and all about his wife, Kiana. Yes, the same Kiana he's been with from day one, the one Latto kept sneak dissing. Meanwhile, he acted like Latto never even existed, like she wasn't the one jet-setting with him, chilling at all the same luxury spots, or walking around with his name inked on her skin like a trophy. He erased her like she was just a background extra in his story.
A long time. I don't do all the antics and shit. I don't got a celebrity girlfriend. I'm not finna be out everywhere. I'm not dropping music every other week. I'm not going on live talking about every other week.
But here's where it gets absolutely wild. While 21 was out here straight up acting like he never met her, Latto still didn't back down. She kept dropping slick shots at Kiana, posting cryptic captions, flexing expensive gifts like she was the runner-up wife. She was out here trying to give main chick energy while still getting treated like a secret. And the internet, oh, they weren't letting that slide. They dragged her hard, calling her the most down bad side chick of the year. Folks were saying she straight up embarrassed herself, trying to fight for a man who wouldn't even claim her in public. But hold on, it gets way messier. Because once Latto finally realized that 21 was never gonna leave his wife, she allegedly took the mess to a whole new level. Word on the curb is she started bragging to her close circle that she had a plan, a baby trap. Yeah, the street saying Latto was plotting heavy. She allegedly started telling people she was going to get pregnant by 21 Savage so she could lock him in for good. Her thinking, once a baby came into the picture, there'd be no way he could keep her in the shadows. She really thought that would force his hand, like he'd drop Kiana and step up publicly. But instead of leveling up, the whole plan crashed and burned bad. Because not only did 21 not leave his wife, he turned around and got a whole different woman pregnant. A completely different side chick, like he skipped Latto entirely, and when Latto found out, oh, it was game over. She spiraled. Can you blame her? After all those sneaky vacations, the matching fits, the tattoo with his full name, the social media shade toward Kiana, then the baby trap plan goes left? That's a hard fall. Word is, Latto pulled up to Magic City for a music video shoot, acting like everything was sweet. But when she spotted the pregnant side chick in the building, all hell broke loose. Insiders say Latto lost it immediately. Allegedly, she tried to set the girl up to get jumped, knowing she was carrying 21 Savage's baby. Yes, the same man who ghosted Latto and ran off with someone else is now about to be a dad again, with a completely different woman, and Latto was ready to throw hands over it. But here's the twist she didn't see coming. That other girl, she wasn't the only one ready to clap back, because while Latto was causing chaos, 21's wife, Kiana, had been silently watching everything. She wasn't moving loud, but she was definitely keeping tabs, calculated, cool, and waiting for the right moment to make her move. And that's when everything switched up. All of a sudden, Latto starts canceling appearances, shows get pulled, she stops popping out in public. Now she's laying low like somebody told her it's time to disappear, and fast. The same Latto who was bold enough to throw shots at Kiana is now ducking heavy. Why? Because word on the block is Kiana made one phone call, and that was enough to shake things up. Insiders claim there were people watching, waiting to catch Latto slipping, and from the way she's been hiding, she knows that heat is real. Latto was out here thinking she could flex her way into 21's life and play with a married man without consequences, but she forgot something major. Kiana don't play. She may be quiet, but she's got real pull and real loyalty behind her. Now it looks like Latto's finding out the hard way you can throw all the shade you want, but when the right one gets involved, that pressure hits different. The second Kiana got wind that Latto allegedly laid hands on that pregnant girl over 21 Savage, boom, it was go time. Word is, Kiana made just one phone call, and that's all it took to set everything in motion. Ever since then, Latto's been keeping real quiet, skipping shows, laying low, and not even daring to be seen out in Atlanta. She's been ducked off like she knows something major is brewing. But here's the twist that had everybody shook. It's not just gossip anymore. Latto basically told on herself without even realizing it. This whole setup got exposed during some random drama online when a girl started beefing with Latto's lash tech on TikTok. Seems harmless, right? Just some petty online squabble? Think again. Latto jumped into the comments and went full emotional meltdown mode. She didn't just defend herself, she exposed everything. She wrote, "Who you describing? 'Cause it's not me. Get off then pages. You losing your marbles." But then came the real slip up. Latto added, "Last piece spoke of my man on TikTok got whooped outside the club in the A." Wait, what? That right there was the confirmation fans had been waiting for. She just admitted to that whole Magic City situation. She basically said, loud and clear, that someone got whooped outside a club in Atlanta, all because of her man, aka 21 Savage, and just like that, she snitched on her own situation in front of the whole internet. Instead of letting folks speculate, Latto came through and confirmed it herself, with emotion, with attitude, and zero filter. And it wasn't even about 21's wife this time. It was about another girl carrying his baby. She didn't try to play it cool. She got messy, reckless, and flat out exposed her own hand. But now, the energy has completely shifted. Everything Latto tried to build with 21 Savage fell apart. That baby trap plan failed. 21 didn't leave his wife. He didn't claim Latto. He didn't stand beside her publicly. He moved on and got a whole new woman pregnant, allegedly as a clapback. And what did Latto do? She got caught up trying to check the new girl at Magic City, then she bragged about it online. And now, the tables have fully turned. She's not out here throwing shade anymore. She's out here hiding. Allegedly, she's got folks looking for her. The same people she used to move boldly around now got her tucking tail. And trust, it's not over yet. This whole mess, this was just the beginning. Because once you add in the real hitters and Kiana's quiet power moves, it's about to get even messier. After Latto basically put herself on blast all over TikTok, things went from bad to downright tragic. See, she was trying to flex and prove something, but it completely backfired. Because let's keep it real. 21 Savage was never about to throw away his whole marriage, his polished public image, and most importantly, his immigration status over a side situation who couldn't even keep things low-key. The moment the streets started whispering about that Magic City mess, word is, Kiana didn't hesitate. She allegedly made that one call, and suddenly Latto wasn't so loud anymore. But here's the twist that hit Latto the hardest. 21 flipped the script with no warning. Insiders say he straight ghosted her. No texts, no calls, unfollowed her everywhere. Like poof, she was erased. And that's when it hit her. She was never the main one. All that flaunting, all that sneakiness, all those subs, for what? Just to end up iced out like she never mattered. And now the real heat is coming, because the streets say Kiana isn't even close to done yet. Allegedly, Kiana's been playing the long game, collecting receipts, sitting on messages, and maybe even videos. Word is, she's been holding on to this dirt for months, biding her time, waiting for Latto to crash on her own before delivering the final blow. And from what her circle is whispering, Latto has only seen the start of her downfall. Some fans are even saying Kiana's next move might ruin Latto's whole name in the industry. There's buzz that she's about to air out how deep 21 Savage's other flings go, proving Latto wasn't the only one in rotation. And if that's true, that would drag Latto's name through the mud harder than anything so far. But here's the thing, Latto knows it's coming. That's why she's been super quiet. No new music drops, no messy tweets, no cryptic IG captions. She's been MIA for a reason, and it's not just to work on herself. Sis is nervous, waiting on that next shoe to drop, because she can feel it. And honestly, when you break it all down, it's hard to even blame Kiana for how she's handling this. If these rumors really are true, if Latto tried to sneak behind her back, throw subliminals, and allegedly put hands on someone connected to her marriage, then Kiana playing chess makes perfect sense. Latto wasn't just sneaking around with 21 Savage trying to play the boldest side chick in the game. Nah, she was out here trying to level up the mess. Word on the street is she actually tried to baby trap him, thinking that would lock things down once and for all. But what she didn't expect, Kiana was already 3 moves ahead. While Latto was busy chasing clout, Kiana was moving like a boss behind the curtain. Let's break it down. While Latto was out here throwing slick subs and flexing her so-called wifey energy, Kiana was helping 21 handle real business. We're talking legal battles, green card status, the stuff that actually matters. Because if you didn't know, 21's been dealing with serious immigration issues for years. And guess who stepped in to help him with that? Yep, Kiana. But she didn't just help for free. Oh no, there was one major condition. He had to cut Latto off for good. No more secret trips. No more messy headlines. No more drama blowing up the marriage and his legal situation. It was either protect the marriage and secure the green card, or lose everything chasing a side situation that was already spiraling out of control. And you already know what 21 did. He made that decision quick. As soon as the paperwork cleared, Latto was gone from his life like she never existed. The streets say he unfollowed her, stopped answering calls, deleted every trace, and didn't even look back. And now Latto's stuck. No man, no music buzz, and no clue what's coming next. But here's the question that's got fans talking. Is she really just laying low because she's embarrassed? Or is there still one final plot twist? Some people swear she might actually be pregnant, and she's waiting to pop out with that belly and shake the table one more time. But others believe she already played all her cards, and it was Kiana who checkmated her the whole time. Cool, calm, calculated, and ruthless. So what do you think? Did Latto really fumble everything trying to baby trap a man who never claimed her? Or is this whole thing part of Kiana's quiet revenge plan from the jump? Drop a dozen comments below and let me know, are you Team Kiana or Team Latto? Hit that like button, smash subscribe, and don't forget to share this one with someone who's been keeping up with this messy saga. I'll catch you next time, my stars and hushers. Stay sharp.